Today we're going to be trying 3 different methods for fixing a tunnel candle, and we'll see if any of them actually work. So here are the candles we're going to be trying to fix today. The first one is my bowl candle, and you may have seen it on my website. I burned it all the way down. I should have added 3 wicks instead of 2, and it just tunneled and tunneled and tunneled away. Second one is a candle I made a long time ago, and I just never tried to melt it down. It's a really nice candle. It smells really nice, but as you can see, that wick is not usable anymore. And the last one, I had to tunnel for this video on purpose. So that one still has a lot of room, and we're going to be able to light that really nicely. What we're going to be using today to fix these candles is tin foil, a hair dryer, and a candle topper. So for this candle, we're going to be using the candle topper because it's the only one that fits. Pink candle is going to get the tin foil, and the plain beeswax candle is going to get the hair dryer method. First, we're going to start with this one just because it's going to maybe take the longest. We're going to go ahead and trim this wick first because it is too long. So the idea behind this method is that the heat from the wick, from the flame, is going to bounce off the candle topper and create more heat inside of the glass and start melting the wax that's built up around the sides. But we will see. We're just going to keep this one lit while we're working on the other ones and see how it goes. For this next one, we're going to create kind of a bowl shape around the outside of the candle and then make it go over the top just a little bit. We're going to light what's left of these wicks. I'm not sure how well it's going to light, but we're going to try. And it's supposed to start melting down the candle. I'm not sure if this is exactly what it's supposed to look like, but I've kind of made it cover it in some places a little bit. We're gonna try to light it. We're gonna see if this works. See if this will even light. It might. There we go. Okay. So now we wait. So we may have to use a different candle for this because it's going out. One of the wicks went out. I shouldn't have burned this down so much. There it goes. So unfortunately, this is my fault that this method didn't work because I shouldn't have let these wicks get this small. So I'm going to have to find a different way to get all of the remaining wax out of this bowl, but that'll be for a different video. Candle is not a tunneled candle, but I'm going to go ahead and try to tunnel it a little bit for this video. We'll see about using that tinfoil method again. While we're waiting on this candle and this candle, we are going to work on trying to fix this one with the hair dryer. So this one actually surprised me. I did not think that it was going to work because beeswax candles have a melting point of 144 degrees Fahrenheit, but as you can see, there's still a lot of wax in there, but look at how thin those sides are now. And it's definitely starting to melt. So we're going to keep going. Okay. So look at, and it's going to start cooling really quickly, but this is much less tunneled than it was when we started. And if I keep using this method on this candle, I think I would be able to get all of the wax down off of the sides. So we're going to call candle test number 3 a success for sure. It also helps that this candle is in a metal tin. So metal is a very good conductor of heat, unlike glass, and will keep the heat in the candle longer. Checking back on candle number 1. No real progress so far, but you can see that the melt pool is not very far yet. So I'm thinking maybe when the melt pool gets a little bit bigger, it'll start melting some of that wax up top. Quick, if you've gotten this far in the video, be sure to hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me. So you can see that this candle is now tunneled. Once it dries, once the wax dries, we will begin using the tinfoil method and see if we can untunnel it. Also, that soot. Okay, so it's not tunneled that badly, like definitely not as badly as the red candle, but we're still gonna see if we can try to fix it with the tinfoil. Okay, so this is what we've got. Oh, it feels a little bit weird, but we're gonna try to light it. It's been about an hour now, and this candle has still not successfully, melted all of the excess wax from it. So I'm gonna give this method for fixing an already tunneled candle, I'm gonna say that it doesn't work. I'm gonna say that it doesn't work for fixing an already tunneled candle. I don't know. I think that wax is too high up, and while it's getting hot, it's not melting. So I'd give it like a 2 out of 5 for actually fixing a tunneled candle. So we're gonna go ahead and say that this one does not work. However, it may, work for keeping your candles from tunneling, but that's gonna be another video. All right, checking back on candle number 2. I am gonna go ahead and call this test a success as well, because as you can see, the wax pool has made it all the way to the outer edge of the container, and if I keep it burning like this, I have no doubt that it's gonna fill up the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a success as well. Alright guys, thank you for being here today and watching me fix all of these candles. I feel like we were pretty successful for the most part. There was only 1 out of the 3 candles that didn't completely melt down, so I'd call that a success. See you later guys.